Good morning from Carrizozo, New Mexico on a Tuesday morning, May the 6th, 2025 at 6:46 a.m. It is actually 35 degrees outside, no wind, just calm. The the flag is hanging limp. I mean, it's no wind today, but it is cool out there. High today is supposed to be like 55, and we got cool weather today, tomorrow, and then Thursday it warms up into the 70s and 80s, and we get into kind of springy summer weather. But anyway, the gang's all here. It is cool. I've got the little heater on low, my little Pelonis heater, and it's 56 degrees inside, so I know it's cold outside. But I got it blowing right on me here, so I feel pretty good, kind of cozy actually. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now went poof. So if there's anything you're thinking about doing or wanting to do, then, well, step one is get started. But anyway, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change, and that's a whole lot of stuff. I can't change the weather. That's one. I can change my living circumstance, and I have about 100 times. And right now it's working out okay. I mean, I'm always, believe me, my mind just, I'm always coming up with crap. But so anyway, moving right along today for your viewing pleasure. I think you got a walking video today, I think, and then on and on we go. Yeah, I do. I do videos whenever I choose to, and then I just schedule them. You know what I mean? Out there, and that makes it easier on me because that way I'm under no pressure ever to have a video. Yeah, they're just simple stuff. You know it. But anyway, this is Charlotte. Beautiful drive. Thank you. MB says, nice setup, Rusty. That looks so peaceful. Well, it is peaceful. It is. I do enjoy it. Uh, I need to find a good book to read. I've got some. Anyway, I never can remember that Louis L'Amour or something like that. And yeah, but I need a good old big one. The good old thick 4 pounder. And I haven't found one of those in a while, but I'll find one. I'll find something. The life of or the novel about King Henry VIII. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was a good old thick one. This is RV living with the geezer. Day trips are great. Enjoy, my friend. But yeah, I do. In fact, I went on another little trip yesterday. I can't remember if I did any videos though. Ralph P. Good morning, Rusty and Rangers. Thanks for the ride along. Day tripping journeys are excellent. Yeah, they are. Like I went over to Alamogordo yesterday, and of course I had to get some groceries and stuff. And then I went out to the Space Center Museum and had me a little picnic. I went by the Lowe's grocery store there and picked me up a piece of chicken breast, a fried chicken, and some potato salad, and went out to the Space Center Museum and sat there in the parking lot. So you can sit and then overlook the whole area of Alamogordo from that parking lot, the visitors parking lot. So I sat there and had my picnic there, and it was really quite pleasant. And I listened to a little audio book while I was having my picnic. Yeah, I do. That was fun. Ralph P says, good morning, Rusty. Oh, yeah, day trips. Excellent. Thank you. Oh, Mac McNeil. How are the barometric pressure weather changes around there for folks with bad arthritis? I've lived in Cheyenne for years and love the area, but lately the rapid weather changes have been kicking my behind. I have no clue. I don't have a clue what the barometric pressure does. This is Country Comes to Town. He says, Rusty, I completely agree about the wide open spaces out there in the desert. I just find it relaxing and beautiful. I live outside of Atlanta. Oh my. and this traffic and congestion is suffocating. One of these days soon, I'm going to be out there where you are full time. You are full time. Love the driving video. Well, I believe me, man. I stayed in Cumming, Georgia, and did some work in Atlanta for about a month many years ago. I don't know how you guys do it. I mean, that's 6 lanes of traffic on one side. Uh, you could get stuck. You could get. There's probably people that have been going around that loop in Atlanta for years. You know, there's probably dead bodies in the cars. You know, but anyway, good luck, Bowman. Must say that area is definitely desert. It is. Just left that area, and I agree with everything you said. No, it is. I mean, you know, some people don't like deserts. You know, some people like forests. Some people like mountains and forests. You know, I like high desert and where I've got a beautiful view, and I like this is the best view I've ever had. Mop Jockey, I am very impressed with the scenery in that area. After 55 years of cold and snow in the Northeast, I'm ready to make a move west, and all of your adventures have have really opened my eyes to what is out there, and I like it. Well, good. You know, you know, I'm not doing an advertisement. You know, and I'm certainly not recommending anybody follow my trail, but if that's something you enjoy, then take a look at it. Okie Jammer, thank you for this tour and information. Many of us are really interested in the casita. Gosh, you have a great setup. Well, I do. It is for me. I mean, what it is, instead of having to build an 850 square foot home to comply with the covenants, if I wanted to live here year round, I can stay here 9 months a year recreationally. Okay, and so that's what I'm doing. I'll stay, but I won't even stay here 9 months. I mean, I'll be here 4 or 5 months and then back to Texas. That's the way it's set up now, anyway. Bend Over, catchy name. Fun fact, Carrizozo is about 35 miles, 56 kilometers, east of the Trinity site, where the nuclear bomb was detonated on July the 16th, 1945. That's exactly right. I have been to the Trinity site. They have tours once a year where you can go to the site where the bomb was exploded or whatever. You know, actually the bomb wasn't on the ground, it was up in the air, but but I was born on July the 14th, 1945, so you can see what I caused. 2 days later, the earth blew up. Alfer, thumbs up. Dogman Chronicles, thanks for the ride along. You're welcome. Check his channel out. This is DRTO Glow, Dirtle Glow. I don't know. Rusty, I've noticed you have sped up your voice cadence like you're in a hurry. I have. The charm of your voice comes through when you slow down. A voice teacher for 46 years, I know my stuff. Well, yeah, I just do me, and I'm not going to worry about the speed of my voice. I'll just, whatever speed it is at that moment, it is. Dogman Chronicles, good comment call. Thanks, Rusty. Said this morning it was windy and chilly here in Idaho, so I spent some time shopping on Amazon. I used your link to buy a Giantex washer like yours. It will stay in Idaho, but will be useful while we are here in the summers. Yeah, it is, you know, for small loads, it works just fine. It works for me. You know, one person, great. Alvin Massot, thanks for sharing. Great idea on day tripping. Awesome. Cheers. Yeah, well, thank you. This is Rusty Inn, catchy name. They open the Trinity site a couple of days each year. That would make an interesting video if you went and toured the site. I would like to watch it. I think the best thing to do is for you to go there and see it for yourself, you know, because, you know, it'd be a nice trip. You can see a lot of other things on the way. And yeah, no, I don't enjoy going over to the Trinity site. You know, I've driven by it many times, but I've only gone up. I've gone up to it 3 times. Howie Dunner says a nice day into town. Yep. Hey, Rusty, that was a nice casita video. Very nice setup. It is for me. For one person, I think it works very well. Postcards from Terry. Hello, Terry. I enjoyed the Casita tour too. Thank you. This is 19 Redskin 71. Thanks for the vid. So cold your hand was shaking at the end. Yeah, I was at Rob Jagger's. It was cold that day. Mr. CJ Cavcool driving video. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome. Toby Mead. Good day, Rusty. Beautiful ranch camp park there, especially with those mountains. Sky view. Nice little getaway. Yeah, we'll do two more and then we'll shut her down here. This is Toby Mead, cute casita. Beautiful property you have going on. So far, I mean, I like it. And then we've got Charlie B. He's got two here. All those bicycle riders must be stuffed into that utility trailer that he's pulling. LOL. Charlie B. I love the scenery out there. Yeah, it is nice, but you know, there's nothing comes without some kind of price. The price you pay in high desert is it gets windy. That's it. Is it windy all the time? No, but it's windy, say, 20% of the time. But anyway, having said that, from Carrizozo, New Mexico on a Tuesday morning, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. If you're going to buy something from Amazon, use the Amazon link. Doesn't cost you a penny. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly. Relieves stress. Lowers your blood pressure. Excellent. And then stretch, swivel, walk, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. You'll feel better immediately and live longer healthy. Anyway, what else? And stand guard at the door of your mind. Very important. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go, guys. Enjoy your life and keep your health. Adios, guys. Bye-bye.